Hello, everyone. It's the early. I'm going to say the early 2000s. I don't know when this game came out.
Well, it says 2001, right?
Is it?
Wow.
Okay, it's the early 2000s. This is the hot new sim game, Monopoly Tycoon.
Not sure that's true at all.
Yeah.
As you can tell by who it's made by, for a start.
I mean, infograms were respectable when they were about, but I'm not sure about Deep Red. Or
Where
like,
did they come from or go on to do?
It looks like Reap Rur, doesn't it? Deep Red. It doesn't look like Rip Rur. I don't know. I've never heard of Deep Red before.
Such a weird thing, because like the Tycoon name, no one owned that, right? Sid Meier made Railroad Tycoon, but then Transport Tycoon was not him, and then there were tons of games with Tycoon. Did he just forget to like trademark
Tycoon?
Tycoon,
or maybe he was blocked.
Maybe it's just not a mark you can have. Like maybe Sim for the Sim games was different. Like was because it's not just a word.
But
they allowed that.
Sim, you'd think, would be more generic than Tycoon. It's putting Sim first, is it?
Yeah.
Sim City rather than City Sim.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
or the word
Tycoon
simulator. Yeah.
And you got Roller Coaster Tycoon.
There's definitely been occasions, right, where people have wanted that name, that second name or something, like especially in the mobile space. I think King tried it with something like Crush or something.
Did.
No, it was Saga, wasn't it?
Yes,
the
it was
word
Saga.
they tried to trademark the word Saga, and we're like, no, you can't do that.
Right, fair, okay. But they managed. These guys somehow got the Monopoly license from.
I mean, is it that difficult to get
Hasbro?
the Monopoly license? Realistically,
I mean, Hasbro's
it's
not
not
even listed there in the
not yet.
copyright
There's going
stuff.
to be another one.
Oh
And,
yeah,
like-
No, there isn't.
Spoiler alert: this game isn't Monopoly, right?
no,
well,
it's. I mean,
no.
It's just themed on
Yeah.
It's not
Monopoly.
a game of Monopoly. It's a game
Thank
based
heavens.
on Monopoly.
Monopoly, the worst board game ever made. Honestly, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Supposedly, it was designed to be annoying on purpose, though, as
Yeah.
a critique of capitalism. So I don't know about this game, though. We'll soon find out.
I legit hate Monopoly. I went for a phase of thinking Monopoly's okay, and then I played it a few times, like when I was sort of like in my early 20s, I think. I revisited it properly for a couple of games and was like, and then from there on was just like, I don't understand why anyone likes it. Is it just because people like dogs and hats and things?
Clearly, that's the main
Maybe.
thing. Speaking of which, what dumb
The main
character are
problem
we
is
going to be?
Oh god, yeah. Like these character models,
yeah.
by the way.
This is how you know it.
Oh, I've got to be that guy.
You've got to be the battleship. I
Yeah.
mean, you've always got to be the battleship.
Oh right, that's who they're like. Okay, so who's the dog?
He doesn't look very naval,
okay.
does he? Like, he's more... He's
I mean, yeah, the
showing
military
like a-
guy is super military. Cannon,
Yeah.
I guess.
Wait, hang on, go back to. What is that? Is that like
Horse.
Oh, it's a horse. So I couldn't see it properly. It just sort of looks like a. You know those crystal hands that come out of the ground in Death Stranding?
Okay.
What's the captain's shirt? Is it like a Hawaiian
Yeah, I
type
guess it
shirt
is like
or
a
something?
Hawaiian
With
shirt.
like a sun on it or something.
I think he works for Del Monte.
Right.
Not bird's eye.
does he
It's
say?
not Birdseye, no. He's fishing for oranges. Right, so what we did?
Oh god, I'll try and remember how to play this. I think I vaguely remember. I mean, I remember one of the important tricks, which is the stupid auction system, because it's Monopoly, of course.
Okay.
Right, so the first thing you have to do is, like,
Pause the game because there are pause button?
maybe.
Or is it all real time?
I don't even remember.
I can't see any, like...
There's
Oh,
a speed
4x?
up button.
Oh no, like it's just on, is it? You're just on.
I'm just trying to remember how this game actually functions.
Okay, can
Just
you...
going at llama speed, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, it's clicking the 4x. Is that just...
That is,
yeah, that is just go.
faster. Okay.
Okay,
So
no pause. Go.
The important thing is to occupy a set of blocks, just like in real Monopoly. Because you want to basically initially build an apartment, as a huge ass apartment, as big as it will let you do, as many floors as it will let you do, to just get people paying you a shit ton of money, basically.
As soon as you can.
And obviously, if you're going to build on these shitty docklands, build it in shit quality. maybe make it one of these gross ass colours. I normally go with this one.
Yeah, just match it, I suppose. Yeah. Top hat. It's built an apartment.
It's like the Art Deco one with
Oh god,
Whee.
that's very sensitive.
the windows.
And then just hope no one else comes and builds
the
down here.
So these names are London-based. Can you change it to other?
Yeah, you can. I
cities?
believe there's an options menu where you can change them.
I mean, I like that it has a build, like for an early-ish, early comparatively, like game with building in it. It had a build cycle going on, animating there. That's kind of cool.
Right, now I'm trying to remember that there should be a way to... So the idea is obviously that after you've got your apartment, you want to supply people with the products they want. And I forget where you have to go to look for that. There's the rent. God.
Oh, and it's all in pound sterling as well.
Yeah.
It's all localized.
That's the mission.
It's not simoleons in this game.
Well, I mean, let's just fucking build some regular, like, try and guess what people want. It's usually food. You can usually not go wrong with, like, a grocery store. And the newsstand. Classic. Always useful.
Okay, so I wouldn't say Deep Red have a particularly famous line of games. Like, they did this in 2001. And they did a whole bunch of, like, minor other Tycoon games, like SeaWorld Adventure Parks Tycoon.
Oh, chance card.
And SeaWorld
Tycoon on the end there.
Woo! And SeaWorld Adventure Parks Tycoon 2. And Hospital Tycoon in 2007.
Okay.
This was them. But they did like the Dragon's Den game in 2011.
Right.
Most recently, they worked on the mobile port of Terraria.
Oh, so they're still around.
They're still around.
This long later.
They're just known as DR games rather than DR Studios instead of Deep Red now.
Right, because no one could read their logo.
No.
I like the little animation of the Monopoly money going into your account.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Okay, so I've triggered the auction on our first block, because obviously you want to own the blocks that you're building on in order to not pay rent to the city.
Oh, that's how that works. Right, okay.
It's interesting how they've extrapolated from the places on the London Monopoly board.
Yes, there's a few extra ones.
Yeah.
Where it's just like...
Yeah, because East India Dock. Well, these docks in general
ones,
out there? Yeah.
'Cause over here is where Old Kent and Whitechapel. And then that's basically, that's this whole game. You just build random things everywhere. Well,
So
not
is-
everywhere.
So is there any real desire to, like, build specifics? Or, like, where's the challenge, is what I'm thinking.
Yes, that
Or-
is. I mean, I don't think there is much challenge to this game, realistically. It's more a matter of speed, as like the way I would have described it.
Okay, and that builds. Obviously, I saw that bit, watched that build cycle in more detail, and the fact that the building just grows out.
Yeah,
The scales in the middle is bad.
Okay,
yeah.
that's less good. See, they could have at least made it so. Like, I'd have accepted if it was just a vertical scale,
Yeah.
like
Why
rather
would
than
they
a
make it
full
scale
X and Y
horizontal?
scale or something.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
They should have had each floor scale individually. That would have been.
Oh, I mean, that sounds like effort.
Just too much effort.
I mean, just think of the polygon budget, right? Like,
Yeah, but it's the same number of polygons, so just changing size. I suppose.
on that
yeah.
building, I guess. It
Here
is.
comes the auction.
Someone's dying.
And now we just have to wait to see if.
Oh no,
people
sorry,
are going
that's black and white.
That is black and white. Yeah. What?
Yep. Not everyone's bidding, of course, because my apartment's on this one.
Oh, cannon pulled out. Oh.
Yeah, he's wearing full-on Hawaiian shirt, isn't he, with the palm trees
Bro.
and shorts.
Okay, good.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, boat.
Okay, good. We've got the most important one, the one that the apartment's on. Of course, the first two you can get for cheap. The last one, be prepared to spend like $3,000.
Okay.
Because people will desperately try to stop you getting the Monopoly. Because, it's playing Monopoly. Now, can I find the, sales? No, that's not the one that I'm looking for. I know there's a way to see, is it in the apartment somehow?
Oh, so you get some control over rent. So can you see, how full your apartment actually is? Or...
yes,
okay. Oh, you've got 72.
I mean, I think they always just fill up for apartments.
Okay, so you can up the rent, right? Up the rent.
I could, but it's better wait to see if
it's 2023, inflation simulator. Here we go.
That's true. £18's quite cheap.
somewhere in one of these menus there should be a thing that tells you what people are shopping for, because obviously this one, see, yesterday's sales were, it wasn't open the whole day, I guess, but then you can change how much stock to have on hand and that kind of thing, so your profit margins on each building. But I'm sure there's a way to do it globally. I just can't remember fucking where.
I mean, that would make sense, right? Otherwise, how would you know to build a butcher in a fishery or whatever? You need some guide to.
I mean, there's
fishery.
General efficiency.
Do you mean a fish?
I do mean a fish market, but
okay.
A fisharium.
I mean, obviously, a fishery is a real thing. It's just where you fish.
And what about the railways?
Yeah. What about the railways?
Where you fish.
How much are you going to bid on those? Or you can get all 3 railways for £1,000 if you have them all. I mean, no, you don't get them. That's how much you get.
That's the earning rate. Yeah. Building rights are
to give you 1 day of exclusive building rights, and after which they'll be open. Right?
Oh,
because I've auctioned it. No one else can build there now until I open it. But then I get 1 day to quickly do whatever the hell. Well, I can't remember. I'm sure there's a graph somewhere. Oh wait, maybe this. Oh yes, here we go. This is what we need.
Color coded by shopping.
Those are the stations in Monopoly, right? The ones.
What we got?
4.
King's Cross, Fenchurch, Liverpool Street, and where's the
Marylebone?
Oh yeah, it is Marylebone. Yeah, which is just cut at the moment. So, it's just Oxford Stumbone.
I found it. So according to
slightly. Are they slightly odd choices, when you could have Waterloo and Paddington,
Yeah, I mean they must have existed when Monopoly was devised.
Yeah,
maybe they just didn't like them.
Existed though. Yeah, maybe.
So apparently,
screw Waterloo and where it goes.
Apparently, according to the poll, the people living in my block require clothing, and then fruit and veg.
What was that noise?
That was the dramatic 6 a.m. money outgoings. So I should build a clothing store on my block.
Activate. Oh, I see. So because other people can build in your space, but I thought you own it, so no one could build in your space.
No, they can build. They just pay rent to me if they build on this block.
I see.
Which is why
so what's the incentive to build on someone else's block?
If you can steal their customers, people living in the houses on a block will shop more in that set of blocks.
Okay.
So if you can undercut them on price or whatever by building a shop on their block and then stealing their sales, but it's generally much easier to just focus on your own shit and just go for the monopoly of your free blocks and then just satisfy every possible need of your apartment.
Okay. So
what were the other ones? Fruit and veg. I think did I already do
movies.
That? Movies. Oh, that's a big one. Did I already do fruit and veg? I don't remember. Grocery.
Grocery store.
Yes, that is what that sells, right? Yes. Build a big ass movie theatre around the back then. Immediately next to the next to the house, obviously. Oh no, wait, hang on. I almost forgot. Got to do landscaping.
Do you? Oh. What is landscaping like?
Landscaping ups the star rating of the block. I forget how big I have to make it go up a star rating though.
How do you see that?
Again, I could tell you if I could remember. It's probably in one of these menus.
I do like that wobbly trumpet in the music.
Oh, here's the star ratings. Oh, it's still one
Still
star.
1 star. You've not done enough landscaping.
Insufficient.
You've got to manscape that. Get your razor out. We're not sponsored by Manscaped.
Let me build the movie theatre.
By Manscaped.
I mean, I think that's a brand, right? Manscaped.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
See, the cinema is a nighttime
I see.
business. Let's make a pretty big one because I think movies are usually pretty popular.
It's dodgy, isn't it? That's what you're trying to say, isn't it? It's the night industry is dodgy.
6th floor movie theatre.
Okay, none of those
That's
look like
too expensive. Actually,
none of that.
Gotta make it a bit smaller.
I'm just gonna say none of those textures make it look movies.
No, not at all.
No,
I mean, they've got too many windows.
they're all generic building textures.
Oh, it's a shame.
You want the kind of Sim Tower experience of seeing the movie theatre from the side with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess they didn't think about actually having the little
Well, as you can
ambient animations going on, right?
there's not much to it. Like, you get these weird ass buildings, and then if people have shopped in your buildings, they get a little bag of your colour.
Bag.
Ah,
Right.
well, that's kind of
That's
neat.
quite nice.
Dairy store and Wood Chapel.
Well, the grocery store's doing good. And then there's if you build more businesses closer together, then you get a bonus to how popular the area is. Let's build a tiny bit more landscape and see if I can bump this star rating up somewhat.
You know what would be really cool if the money animation that was moving onto your pile was actually the right amount of money. But no, it's the same animation every time.
Yeah.
Oh, I've made
Again,
it to 2 stars.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a nice little touch.
Yeah, it's cool.
Now that it's 2 stars, I probably could raise the rent slightly.
Does Mayfair just start at 5 stars? Or?
Yes. Up a little
But
bit.
presumably you don't have the money to actually build there, or anyone does at the start of the game.
Well, because you choose the quality level of the building, so there's also, if we go back over here and look at this, no, not
Well, I
that.
see Blue's been busy. Blue and green and pink are building on Mayfair quite.
So there's an income
Mayfair.
split for the population as well. So if you build higher quality buildings, you'll get more of the high income people. So I'm building low quality buildings, so I'm on this 36% basically.
Okay, so wait, so 36% is still good at this part of the game, right?
Yeah, and then obviously there's different products appear over the ages. The cinema becomes less popular, all theatres become less popular. I guess the cinema usually stays fairly popular.
Okay,
all
so
the way through.
this is sort of Railroad Tycoon then, isn't it?
Sort of. What else do we need? Movies, bread and drinks. Bread.
Breed.
What size of bakery can I do? It has to be 2 wide. I'll fill up this bit then. See, it's here where you can choose the build quality, which makes obviously the building more expensive. And the number of floors. How much money do I have left?
$1,000.
Yeah, okay, I might as well build one more bakery. Oh, chance card. Select one of your business for a one-off stock ordering. That's useful if you happen to if the cinema sells out tonight, maybe I can just restock it.
So, your chance, is that your chance card again? It's green.
Yeah, that's target the building.
Oh, okay, so you can only hold one card.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, I don't think it's going to sell out. Wait, what time is it? No, it's only 7 p.m. maybe. I forget when businesses close. I think it's midnight.
Oh, these people
That
with
would be
their
a
orange
random
bags.
piece of information for you to retain in your brain for 20 years. Of what time in Monopoly Tycoon?
Well, I mean, that's I've already remembered some of this stuff.
I mean, you're doing pretty well. In fairness.
Am I doing pretty well?
I mean, at remembering this old ass game without us running through the tutorials or anything again.
Yeah, I guess. It's not doing that well. It's only 19 out of 70 or whatever.
But all the people are coming from Orange Town
How are all the other ones doing?
into your territory.
Do I need to lower stock? Today's sales 48. Okay, you're good. Oh, 7. That's probably still fine. Slightly overstocked on the butcher. Grocery. No, you're good.
He's sold out.
Those sort of... maybe we'll bump that down a little bit.
Has it been open a full day then?
Yeah, I think it has, right? And this one that hasn't actually opened at all today, I don't think. No. I built that a bit too late. What was the other one? Drinks? I think that's on night time. Is that a night time?
You mean
diner is snacks. Yeah, I was... Yes, it is.
You've got a tiny little corner bar at the corner of
Yeah,
Victoria
I think you
there.
probably can.
Nice. Can we Nighthawks it?
Oh, yeah, and two tiles.
Nice.
On 5 floors. Whoop!
Okay, that's not a bar.
Might have, like... Well, I was going to say it might have, like, a pool hall, but I think that's actually a separate business.
Okay.
I don't really have enough money to spend on that.
I mean, if you built a bar like that sort of size, right, isn't it going to just be all staircase? and then you don't want drunk people going up and down your staircase.
Probably. Well, I mean, now we wait for the 6 a.m. dramatic tension music. Just skip the rest of the night.
We're not making money at all.
Because obviously 6 a.m. is when the rent comes in from the apartment.
I see.
Also, it's 1914 now, which is why the music's different.
Oh. Yeah, we haven't got my warbly trumpet.
Trumpet.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Cash.
That was slightly disappointing.
Yeah, it was very disappointing. It's not
We still have 72 turns. We're good.
Yeah, they've accepted their increase in rent. Increase it again.
Just keep bumping it up very slowly.
Yep. Inflation, yo.
That's a bit much. Go up $1 at a time.
Right, can you build another? Should you build another apartment? Well, I suppose you haven't got enough money to build another massive block.
Yeah. Generally, I always only used to build like one apartment on one of the 3 blocks.
No,
you notice I'm the only person who actually owns anything. Owns a
they've not
place
even
yet.
They've not even tried.
Yeah. I mean, how much more of this do we need to see? I think we've pretty much covered this whole game at this point. This is really it. You just do this for a long time.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is there no other nuance to it? Or
Not really. I mean, like obviously all the.
I mean, what's going on with the train stations? What are these places?
I mean, I don't think these do anything. I think these are just scenery.
Really?
Yeah.
Owned by the city.
The only ones you can get are the stations. I think you can get the services, I think.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean,
you
that
can.
makes sense.
Yes.
That meant to be like a good.
But yeah, also there's 4 services, not just 2. Because we've got
Oh
the
yeah. Telecoms
telecoms, gas works, electric and
yeah.
waterworks.
and you.
But yes, functionally speaking, that's it. You're just playing this game of building buildings. Let's go look at one of these other dudes. Look at this ugly shit.
I mean, they've built a lot of stuff. It's a big hole.
A lot of small things, yeah. Waste of space.
Wait, can they just landscape in there though?
No, everything has to be
Oh, it
connected
has to be on the
pavement.
edge.
That's why the AI sucks.
Yeah,
Inefficient space usage.
that's a bit better, but I mean, he can wedge a
Yeah, you can wedge a bar in there or something.
just have bars everywhere. I'm gonna booze down.
Oh, someone's building on my plot. Gasp.
Oh, he put a bar in there. No,
No,
wait.
what is it? Wait,
Another butcher.
wait, he's trying to compete with my other butcher. Well, I guess that's on the next block over. But yeah, anyway,
Dog butchery.
I think we're kind of done. There's not really much else to show. It will just be more of this.
Well, I mean, how are you doing in the stakes? What's your ranking like right now?
What is
Yeah,
it?
are you? Oh,
I'm
you're
third on
third.
Empire.
Ugh.
But I was the only one that made a profit at 6 a.m.
Okay, but it's daily profits, right? You were playing for as a target, but you're.
Yeah.
So what's your daily profit? Oh, way ahead.
Well, on today so far, I guess.
Oh, that's today's, right? Not.
You can't see it yesterday, I don't think.
Oh, I see. Because is that so? Once you hit the daily profit target, that's
Yes.
game over. Right?
That will be the win condition that we set it to.
Whoever hits it first.
Yeah. That's it. Let's just stop.
So how come
Really?
we played it that much?
I mean,
How come I played it that?
yeah, I
Well,
played,
it's because
I
I
played
played
it a bit, and I think my brother really got into it as well.
I mean, I played the actual, the scenarios
Right.
where it's, you have
Right.
limits, time limits, cash limits, building limits, that kind of thing.
That's basically just made you play this mode better.
Well, yeah, like do it in a more specific way, and just become more efficient at doing it. Oh, there's where you see the prestige modifiers. Oh, that's why we missed 0.9.
0.9. Oh,
It's 0.1 per tile. Should have known.
I see. More butchers. So how come? Right. Weird. So you've not built as much as anyone else, it seems, but yet you're making more money. Or have you? Well, I suppose there's quite a lot of light blue. Hang on, what's that? Check that. Is that what's that like clipboard next
That's
to your
what we've got
big
selected.
apartment? Oh, okay. Because it's like Orange has been busy over in Old Kent and Whitechapel.
Yeah, he's built a lot, but he's not making much profit.
Yeah, weird.
I suspect that's probably because I'm saving so much on the rent on all of these buildings.
Oh, because you immediately bought it.
Because I bought the land. If I could, I wonder if I can can I see like the overview of the block if I look at yes, I'm saving 500 quid of rent per day.
Huh.
And now that they've built on it, I'm collecting 28 quid from them as well.
So would now be a good time to auction for cause you've got 1,600 in the bank? Could you go for the
next
auction
one.
on East
Yeah.
India?
Like I said, the first two you can get for $1,000. The last one they'll bid you up to $3,000 to prevent the
Click out.
monopoly.
Click back in.
But yes, that's how this goes basically.
I mean, it's good if you want your brass fix.
Yes. Oh, and as you go through the ages and you get all the different eras of music, when you get to the 2000s and it starts getting funky. Well, not funky,
Techno
exactly.
Monopoly.
Techno, yes.
Okay.
So wait,
Funky in the 60s.
So when do the years actually change then? They don't change. Is it just at the end of a day?
Yeah,
Or-
it is. I think it goes up 5 every day. You start in 1930, so now we've done 2 days. We're in 1940.
5-year days.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Orange did finally catch up with the
Oh, yeah.
sales. Probably because
Maybe something
he's
of his
probably got more
opened.
nighttime buildings.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
I've only got the cylinder.
Cannon has played the shopping centre publicity card.
Well, he did that quite late in the day. He must have a lot of nighttime stuff as well, I guess. I believe that just makes everyone want to go to one of your blocks.
I assume that okay.
Probably this one, I would imagine.
So, okay, how about the simulation here? There's a load of guys there. But are these dots on the map actually driving the simulation, do you think? Is it like SimCity's agents?
Probably, but they're
highly
not.
doubt.
They're not doing anything smart. They just appear from. I believe they come out of the.
I saw them, a load of white dots coming out of the stations earlier.
They come out. So the visiting ones come from the stations, and obviously the ones that live in the apartments coming out of the apartments. And then they just path to whatever building they're going to shop at. So that will just be based on the demands. Ice cream is now in demand.
Oh, ice cream.
That's 1940s for you.
Ice cream. Yeah, 1940s. All about the ice cream.
Not fast food yet. I think that's soon going to appear.
When was ice cream invented?
Probably quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
So anyway, I mean, I guess that's Monopoly Tycoon.
I mean, Zach's bored.
I am bored.
This is saying something.
Yeah.
Zach wants to end this video early, and I'm eking it out of him in case there's any content we can squeeze.
There really isn't though. I mean, I totally would play this game by myself. It's just not a very video game, I don't think. Unless
Video game.
unless you're once you get good at it, so you're doing everything really fast, maybe that would make it more interesting. If I mean, admittedly, I've been sitting here not doing anything for quite a while, but if I was playing it more rapidly, but then it's not really anything different. It's just cram in as many buildings as you can, as fast as you can, and then win the bidding wars, and then just make money.
Let's at least have
Monopolize.
let's have another auction so we can hear those beautiful sound bites.
Okay, I'll put the auction up on this one then.
I want it. Just gotta wait 2 minutes.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's when you're playing in solo, you can just skip that.
From India. So are there any other blocks that are new?
I don't know. Let's have a look. Bond Street, Oxford Street. What's...
Piccadilly, Coventry?
No, I mean, I would guess...
It's not called Avenue Coventry or whatever. No, wait. Oh, it's not called... What? Yeah, where's that middle yellow one? Why is it called Coventry? That's not called that in the main game, is it?
Coventry Street, yes.
Is it called that in the game?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Right?
High-pitched voice?
I think all the rest of these are normal.
I don't remember Coventry Street.
Just these 3 extra ones that they've got, and obviously the extra surfaces.
Yeah.
And the pointless buildings. University. I don't think I can change,
Is it like a
can
scenario?
I change that in game.
Yeah, are they like a... What? All the names, I doubt it.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, it's here. Board.
I see.
Who else can we go and look at?
Are there any stupid boards? Not that the board matters in this one.
No, it's literally just names. That's how you build a knee stand. The one tile corner knee stand.
Nice. That's big butchers.
Not as big as it could be. What you got over here? What are all these huge ass buildings? Oh, this is the dogs night block. Theatre, nightclub.
It's dog night.
Ballroom, cinema. Never build a ballroom. Dancing goes out of fashion too quickly.
You can at least trash it.
Yes. I mean,
can you get money back?
I don't remember if you can reuse buildings or whether you have to literally just demolish them.
But you have to demolish.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can, but I don't remember whether you
So
can.
you can't turn a ballroom into a nightclub.
No, I don't.
Discotheque.
I don't think so. Nope. Here comes the auction.
Here comes the debt.
Time for the 6 a.m.
Done. What?
I love how they biddy when they have negative money. It's real dangerous.
Oh. What does negative money mean? Like, what's it actually cause in this game?
I don't remember. I don't remember what the rules are about bankruptcy. Obviously, if you happen to be playing a mode where, you lose if you go in bankrupt or whatever, it's probably a bad idea.
700 quid. Did all right. Bargain.
How much is that saving me on rent? 184 a day. Take a little while to pay off.
Yeah, it's not that long. 3 days.
15 years.
15 years, yeah. It's an investment. How investments work, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Realism. Brought to you by Monopoly Tycoon.
Oh, you can change them.
Oh,
it just costs quite a lot of money.
I see. So it is 100% can be a nightclub. You're right, bang on, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
We can get the hacienda in there.
Yeah. And then that can be converted to flats, just like real life.
Oh, I don't think it can be converted into flats. I think if it's a retail building, I don't think
you
can
see
convert it.
they got that wrong. Oh, unless that becomes like the final option, like you get far enough into the game and you can just make anything into ridiculously high rent apartments.
If only.
Yeah. Like you can turn the Battersea Power Station into ridiculously high rent flats. It's like,
and
it's
some
too real.
What does the power station look like?
And some race courses in dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
That's funny because that game is dated now because that area is all fancy flats.
Yeah.
Not a Battersea-esque power station.
No. Quite weird. It's got like outdoor generators.
Well, or transformers, I guess. Maybe.
Transformers or something.
I'd like to point out that this is apparently the highest texture detail this game can give us. And look at that smokestack.
Well, like some of them are like reasonable.
I mean, yeah, sure, it's reasonable. It's quite a high repeat rate on that brickwork, but it's not bad. Crisp enough. Crisper than the font work.
Well, yeah, the ones that are on the like signage are better because they're like they auto scale or whatever, rather than the ones that are on the tiles where this is the texture. Look at this JPEG compression.
I mean, that's just filtering. Beautiful. Put it in 4x. Is it not in 4x?
No, why?
I kind of just want to hear what the music changes to in the 50s.
Oh, okay. We'll survive one more day. Maybe I'll build one more nighttime
Yeah,
building.
build a thing.
What we got on nighttime buildings?
So is the building rights thing to stop people from like?
Oh, a pool hall.
So you can't just both like try and build something at the same time, like get step on each other's toes.
Oh no, pool halls can't be for long.
Oh. Landscape in the middle.
Yep, that's what you use long fin zones for. Stick the landscape in there. That's 5 squares, that's not going to be enough. Oh, look at all those people going to the pool hall.
Oh, we fucking love pool. Banking all night, yo.
Line goes up. It's sold out immediately.
Wait, the pool hall has stock?
Yes, only 36 people are allowed to play pool per day.
What? Do the balls explode when they go block pockets? They melt into the table or something? Or are people just really that violent, and so every game you need a fresh base?
Or like the queues, the roads changed in 1950.
I suppose that makes sense. We've got a bit more rock and roll beat.
Well, there you go.
No, this is less good. Now we can stop.
Okay. Monopoly Tycoon.
Okay, so how am I monopolizing these credits?
These great.
How am I monetizing my credits?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if we can get you to make anything money related.
You can't make it rain with Monopoly money. No.
Put the credits into a circle and just have it fall onto the screen like a coin.
And then sort of morph into not being a coin. I don't know. Or maybe it's just big enough that it fills the screen to keep my animation low. I don't know. Ting? Choking on that coin. Well, thank you for watching this. There you go.
Video.
Yep. Thank you for watching this video. Yep. That was what I was going to say, but the drama meant I had to wait for it. The drama. There's a website. It's called happysalad.net. That's where we do our podcast. And I urge you to come visit and listen. I urge you. I implore you.
About it. Almost as old as this game, or slightly old. But
I mean, it's not anywhere near as old as this game, but it's been a while.
well, the original version is the original.
Oh yeah, when the original Happy Salad probably predates this game, right?
Yes, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to laugh, it's on the way back machine. It's not currently active, and that's happysalad.com. Don't get confused. We're not happysalad.com. We're happysalad.net now, yo.
Yeah.
We evolved with the times. Our music changed. There's a Twitter and a Facebook as well. You know what to do. Face us.
Face us on the internet.
I shall strike you down. Except for Sean. I'm a coward. Sean. Thank you for watching. Dan, you got any wrap-up words for us this week?
Not particularly.
I don't know why I keep forcing you into this, but it's amusing to me.
I think we reached our Monopoly pretty fast. So thanks, and we'll catch you next time.
Cheers. Poop. 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 Poop.